Sweet like Creon.
So, welcome to my spoopy kitchen. I went all out this time for this holiday. Decided to, just decorate more than I normally do. So, I'm gonna need another something to put this in with sleep. Ugh, I hate juices. They're my hot dogs. Oh, I forgot to turn on my candle. Can't blow out this candle. Oh! Can't throw it out there. So, I'm going to be doing the hot dog mummy things first, because I'm going to put those in the oven while I make my vampire cookies. And basically what you do is you can either probably just buy chocolate chip cookies or make them. I made them because, it's no big deal. They're already done over there and I'm letting them cool so they're easier to cut in half, and you'll see why I need to in just a second. During this video, I'm also going to be answering a few questions that you guys asked me. So this is doubling as a Q&A. That's another reason I went ahead and did the cookies, because I knew this video would be 1,000 years long if I didn't. Oh, it's long. Okay, and it's ripped. Cool. The first question is, what was your favorite Halloween costume as a child? First, I'm going to tell you, you need to slice these in a way that can be bandages for the hot dogs, like so. Not too thick, just right amount. My favorite Halloween costume as a child was probably, looking back now, was my Simba outfit, just because I think it's really funny. Another question was, what was my first Halloween costume? And my first Halloween costume was actually either a pumpkin or a cowboy, I believe. So then you're going to take your long strips of crescent roll, place however many you see fit. If I can get them off of here. Not going too good for me. They make it look a lot easier. So then you take your hot dog and you kind of just do stuff with it, like so. I think I may have too much. Put all the excess at the base, I believe. And once you're done, you just sit them on a pan. Preheat your oven to 375. Well, the next question is, what was my spookiest Halloween memory? I think my spookiest Halloween memory was just this one house as a child always went all out for Halloween. And the lady that owned the house would have her son just out there scaring people, as you do. And now I kind of do on Halloween for my parents. And so, I was always really scared to go up to that house, and most of the time I didn't, because I was a scaredy cat. Another question was, what is my favorite Halloween film? My favorite Halloween movie, like specifically for Halloween, is probably The Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, it's kind of a Christmas movie and a Halloween movie at the same time, which is amazing, because I like Halloween and Christmas both the same. But Christmas is probably higher. It has a higher tie, I guess, is what you would say. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite Halloween movie, and my favorite movie to watch on Halloween / movies is Nightmare on Elm Street. What is my favorite Halloween candy? My favorite Halloween candy, I guess that is normally around more during Halloween, is candy corn. I don't know why I like it so much. I just really like that candy. I know a lot of people don't, but I don't see why they do. I'm gonna stick this in the oven and go get my other stuff. So what you're gonna need for this one, this is pretty much the dessert that I normally do. is you'll need some white frosting and red food coloring. It might be better to get store-bought ones. I didn't think about this, but it's like really hard to move it. Oh, and you'll need some mini marshmallows, and if you can find like almond halves, then good on you like I said before, but I couldn't, so I got whole ones and I'm gonna cut it in half. I tried to make it as red as I could, but since it's white and red, it kind of made pink, so it's fine. It's all good in the hood. Take the halves of the cookies, you put the substance of frosting on each half of the inside. Be sort of generous, I guess. I couldn't really tell how much to put on it, so I'm just guesstimating. I put like a little thin layer. So then you take your mini marshmallows and you place, I can't remember how many it said, eat a couple. So then you place them around the arch part, kind of like this. So it kind of looks like teeth, and it will take about 6 if you space them out just right. So then you kind of put them together like so. It looks so weird, but good. Trying to get them all even. The pink is supposed to be red, so it's like blood. He's got a couple of teeth bigger than the other, so it looks kind of funny. But then you take your almond, if you can open the thing. Yep, that was easy. Okay, will that work? I believe that will work. Oh, that looks so crusty. Oh, it's falling apart, no. It's supposed to be like fangs, and then the other part's teeth. I don't know if it's focusing right now. So that's that recipe. I don't think I'm gonna make any more, just cause it sucks. I'm gonna put this over to the side, and I'll taste it once our hot dog's done too. The hot dogs are gonna be my lunch, pretty much. Ooh, they're looking good! So while that's happening, I'm gonna make the drink while we're waiting on those hot dogs. They're about done. I think there's like 2 minutes left. But basically, this drink is the same thing that I do every time. It's just a different name with a different drink. And I'm thinking that it will taste like orange creamsicle, just because, you know, it's orange drink, sun-kissed. I don't really like orange drink normally, but yeah. So what you do, that's why I didn't buy a big bottle of it, is you pour it about halfway full. Then you take a generous amount of your vanilla. I'm using a spoon just because, you know, match it. You put it in there. And then you pour just a little bit more in there. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It tastes just like an orange sickle, like a push-up. That's good. Wow, that tastes just like an orange sickle. Do that. So you can take either mustard or ketchup and you make little eyes on the hot dog, like so. I don't like these bottles just because, you know, I like ketchup more. So I'm gonna put the eyes as mustard. Oh my gosh, it worked! I'm so happy. This is probably the best anything's ever come out on Creon's Spoopy Kitchen. I'm not a professional cameraman, but I'm gonna try. Okay, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm gonna try this, every single one of them. I've already tried the drink because I couldn't resist myself. So basically, I'm gonna eat this. Okay. Okay. I see. Do this. Do this. That's so good. It looks disgusting, but it's so good. Okay, now the one that I'm kind of scared about. I'm going to take the fairings off because I don't like almonds that great by themselves. So here we go. I mean, it's pretty good. I taste the cookie more than I do anything else. There's cookie on the frosting. This is the most successful episode of Creon's Kitchen ever. I mean, those mint chocolate chip cookies were good, but there was something about them that just didn't taste right. So, go Halloween. Christmas, nothing turned out right except for that Grinch drink, which is basically this but green. Oh, guys, I cannot stress to you how much you need to do this. Put my glasses back on. So yeah, my final review is that do all of this. This one's optional. You don't have to do the cookie. Just bake some cookies. Put some frosting on it. It tastes the same. This right here, mummy in my tummy. Get it? But yeah, basically if you want to do any of this, I'll put the links to the recipes in the description. They're not that hard. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Be safe tonight whenever you're out trick-or-treating. Don't take candy from strangers, even though that's pretty much what you're doing the whole night. But if someone walks up to you on the street, don't just take their candy, because I've heard bad stories about that. If you're not trick-or-treating, hope you have a great Halloween. Whatever you're doing, whether it's a party, don't be stupid. If you are doing a party, be safe, be responsible. If you drink, get a designated driver so you don't kill yourself. This is getting deep. So I'm gonna end it now before I get any deeper. So I'll see you in the next video. Comment down below what you want to see me do next or what you want to see me cook next. That's it for this video. Bless your bubbles. I feel like I should do like a Halloween thing. Yeah, just bless your bubbles. Goodbye. Oh my God, you are so good.